hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires for three. Brown grabs the board.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Kamara controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Thompson goes in. Pass to Thompson. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that time also a missed shot.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Now here's Thompson. The layup off target.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Here's Kamara. The second effort. Second chance shot. Murray from outside. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is...
Oh, wow. Showing some power. You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Right side Brown. Outside Kamara. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
It's a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Brian.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here we go. Oh, big finish.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And they're running. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Double on Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Brown.
Great contest. I mean, Thompson, he's got the quickness and the length to wreak havoc as a defender.
McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the run. Harper misses. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Wembanyama. Sprinting up the floor. It's Wembanyama.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Harper. Outside Bagley. Puts one up from 19.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Bryant. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good off the glass.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Wembanyama up top. Double on Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Thompson with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Pass to Harper. Back to Thompson. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Brown. The shot that time not on target. Thompson scanning the floor. And there's the screen. Going inside. From deep, Harper. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Clock at 4. Pass to Harper. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Thompson. He's scoreless. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the wing on the left. Thompson with it. Williams with the screen. Back to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Murray. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Thompson. They grab their own miss. Clock at 6. Pass Pass to Williams. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Yeah, that's good work by Thompson to get ahead of the pack and finish the break.
Outside Kamara. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Van Vliet. Vanderbilt with a screen. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he's good on the second. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's the pick. Thompson goes in. Oh, misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bagley's got 6.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Van Vliet. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Now Thompson. He's got 6. Harper. Rebound by Van Vliet. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Harper. Launches it. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Van Vliet double team. Outside Carrington. Back to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's McDaniels. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Thompson outside. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Back to Carrington. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's McDaniels. The three is up. No luck on that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Outside Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Ooh, Thompson with the block. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Thompson. Back to Williams. To tie it up. Brown with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
At the line for 2.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Thompson with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively.
Assist goes to.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Wembanyama double-teamed. No good with a layup. In transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Daniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Zaire Williams picks one up.
Third personal foul.
Inconsistent from the line here in the second half, but they're still ahead.
At the line for 2. Jaden McDaniels.
That one misses. And he can't hit the second.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Collins right side. Collins a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Here's Thompson. Puts up the tray. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Puts the move on.
Away team foul. Zaire Williams. Fourth personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for two.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's the break. Now Collins. And he slams it down.
Big time from Collins right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. Outside Wembanyama. Now Murray. Here's Wembanyama. Collins rips down the board. Here's the pass to Williams. Now Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins. Murray pulls it down. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
On the wing, Thompson. Thompson right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. McDaniels fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Thompson. Not that time. Wembanyama. Another chance. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Well, with his size, Wembanyama is the ideal option in close situations. Wembanyama will get a clean look.
Now Thompson. From deep. Money from 3.
And what a huge bucket that was. Ausar Thompson stepping up when his team needs him most.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Now Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
For 3, the triple drop.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Thompson! Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Wembanyama. Oh, he can't get the layup. Thompson goes in. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Thompson outside. Here's Collins. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Wembanyama double team. Collins rips down the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Five to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Ooh, the shot misses. Wembanyama. And there's the drive. Oh, he dunked it straight in.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Outside Thompson. From downtown. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
It's tipped. Outside Kamara. McDaniels outside. Up top Wembanyama. And stolen by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Tries again. Oh, no good on the layup. Thompson.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And here's Murray. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Thompson. So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul. Trying to extend that game.
Brown with it. Now here's McDaniels. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Jaden McDaniels.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected